Near-death experience. A near-death experience is an experience where a living person experiences their own death. This experience is only experienced by people a few moments before death or by a person suffering from severe illness. It is said that people who have become unconscious due to heart attack or any other reason also experience this. In which people tell the experience of self-dying, their own body lying, seeing their own body from above, relatives are sitting around their dead body and crying, some meet their dead relatives, some have gone to another world, some have gone through a dark tunnel and some entered a bright and long tunnel. Overall, this experience is the experience of the soul leaving the body. What is death according to religious texts? In religion, man is said to be a combination of body and soul. The age of man is fixed when a person is born. According to the Gita, a religious text, Job is in the hands of man, but the fruit of Job is not in the hands of man. Therefore, it is expressed that people should not expect fruit. In the Mahabharata war, when Sri Krishna reminded Arjuna, "You fight, it is your duty, but winning the war is not in your hands." He preached that don't run away from war thinking about the outcome, who dies or not in war is not your business, your work or action is only to fight. If you consider the soul as your loved ones, then the soul never dies. If you consider the body as your loved ones, then the body will remain the same even after death. According to the religious texts, when a person dies, his soul leaves his body made up of 5 elements. It is explained that the soul is reborn according to its actions or reunites with another soul, goes to heaven or hell. Yamadutas come to take his soul and take him away. What is the practical experience in relation to death? When a person reaches the state of death, at that time some people cannot speak whereas some people speak, but at the time of death, most of the people's behavior and speech or words are the similar. Some people say that someone has come to take him, so they will not let them alive. Some people call the name of a dead person. Similarity has been found in things like someone, dead man, his father or mother has come to take them. Example. As described by the person who has got the near-death experience, the heaven is absolutely real and it is truly unimaginable and unbelievable. Some experiences of people who claim that they have gone to heaven are mentioned here. A man was sitting in the garden of his house in the morning and planting vegetables. At that time, 2 people came and took the man saying that it is time to go. The consciousness of his soul is fully functioning. He also remembers the way he was taken to some distance, the river he crossed, the mountain etc., but he was taken by the way of sky. After that, he doesn't know about the way, or he can't tell now. In few moments, he reaches a very good and bright place where there is light but there is no shadow of anything. When he reached the luxurious place, a person sitting on a throne scolded the 2 people saying that they didn't took the correct person. Go and leave this man where he came from. After that, the 2 people returned by the same way taking the person. When they came near the house, the man saw his body lying in the ground. His relatives were crying. Suddenly, he woke up. When he woke up, he saw many people gathered in that place. The gathered people ask him, "What happened to you?" He tells all the details. Before he could say all, another person with the same name as that person died in the same village. Don Pipers, who was completely injured after being hit by an 18-wheeler in Alvin, Texas, was declared dead when the first person on the scene touched him. But he later told the experience of spending 90 minutes in heaven. We can read the full details online, including the fact that he met his dead relatives and friends. Also, we can read about Bubba Bay's experience of meeting God after he slipped and fell into a 14-foot culvert and many other experiences online. The statement of medical science regarding near-death experience. Regarding near-death experience, doctors also say that this subject cannot be completely ignored. The experience that patients tell them is also the same. In which people experience that they are dead, their own body was lying and they saw their own body from above, their relatives were sitting around their dead body and crying, some met their relatives, some went to another world, they told that some of them have entered into a dark tunnel and some into a bright and long tunnel. The main surprising is that most people share their experiences with many doctors are almost same. Scientific tests conducted on patients in coma are that before the last breath, people's brains are more active. In this regard, science has not yet confirmed that when a person dies, his soul leaves his body and ends, but various researches are ongoing in this regard. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe this channel.